Hey YouTube, how's it going? Buster here. So yeah, I did say that I wasn't going to do another video this week, but I'm busy starting a new job on the 6th of December, so I've got a lot of stuff to do next week, try and sort everything out. I've got transport at the moment, as you probably, if you follow Mad Malco, he says that in one of his videos. I had to give my box van back, so I'm not getting my new car until the 6th of December, so no transport. So I thought I'd just do a video on this. This is a Gould active base. As you can see by the shape of it, they've definitely took their inspiration from the Ibanez SR series. It's exactly the same body shape. It's even got the same bridge. It did have pewter tuners. One of them was not really working well, so I had a set of black ones that I put on it. Black knobs. I fitted an active circuit. I could have bought the original style active circuit that it should have had in it, but I wasn't spending a fortune on this base, so I got the kind of cheapest active circuit I could get. So originally this would have had a volume, a blend, then a stacked bass and treble knob, but now it's got two individual knobs for the bass and treble, so I had to drill this one in. So that's why these are kind of close together. It doesn't affect it because once you set it, it's fine. It's even though they're close together, it still works. So originally in this, it would have been the pickups that are active, so it has a battery to run the pickups, because the way it was wired originally, because the wiring was there but it was just destroyed, that they had the battery attached straight to the pickups, and then all the wires off the pickups went to either bass, treble, volume stuff, so it didn't have an actual an active circuit in it. But I fitted an active circuit now, so everything is in this and it's packed full of wiring, but neatly done. Everything's all heat shrinked and soldered on properly and stuff. Had the battery box, usual problem, missing the door. I got a new battery box with the wiring circuit. Apart from that, I don't know if this base was originally this colour. It might have been sanded and refinished, because you can actually see drips of finish there. I don't know if that's maybe just whoever's let it leave the factory's not noticed that, or somebody has refinished it. I don't know, because it is kind of wood grain, but it matches the headstocks like that as well. It's going to get a wood grain veneer on it. So I don't know, it could be just a sloppy QC, I don't know. It's a nice base, it's a deep D-neck, very similar headstock to the Tanglewood 4K. So it could be a kind of mix between a Tanglewood 4K and an Ibanez SR series. Why I think it's more kind of SR series is because it comes with the pewter stuff, so I don't know. So I'll let you see that. So said it's got, so run through the knobs. So this is the volume, this is the blend switch, so all the way forwards is the neck, all the way back is the bridge, bass and treble. So yeah, nice bass. So we'll get a wee bash, so a wee bit of volume on this. I'm having to run it through my BH250 because the Fender Rumble 200 doesn't like active basses. It just doesn't like them. Any active bass that I've plugged to this just sounds absolute mince. It sounds like it's going to blow the cone out of the speaker. So it's through the BH250, everything's up at 12 on the active switch, through the Behringer 1x15, then through the Behringer 4x10, sorry. So a bit of that. So this blend knob's got a notch in it. The difference between this circuit and the one that I've put in the blue bass here is the bass and treble of that, or the bass and mids, it's got a notch for them, so when you know it's in the middle. These ones don't for some reason. I don't know why. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm only going to keep it as up for sale. So this is in the middle. As you can hear, it's really quiet. That's me on the passive mode, so put it on active and you actually turn the volume up. It's basically so you don't blow your speaker. That's what the passive and active modes are. So everything's up. So the bass and treble's all the way up. I've got this all the way up to the neck position now. Bridge position. That's that. So you're going to have to, with the bass and treble, you're going to have to kind of guess the midpoint. And I think that's about midpoint. So where there would normally be a notch, you're going to have to really guess where this one. So yeah, it's so I put that was all the way the bridge. This is back in the middle. So yeah, it's a nice bass. Just messing it about here, I'm not playing too much on this one. So as I said, I had one of the stupid barrel jacks in it. I decided just to take that out. So just switch this off and give you a good look through it. I decided to take that out, so it's not got that barrel jack. And the fact it came with a new jack on it, I couldn't be bothered disconnecting and stuff. Yeah, so as I said, this is the master volume. This is your blend switch, which is notched. These two aren't notched, so when you're going to use them, you're going to have to kind of guess midpoint. You could replace them with notched ones. I wasn't spending too much money on this. As I said, I bought it as a project. It's now all fixed up, working perfectly, all set up, new set of strings, nice low action. Yeah, good for the old popping and slapping. Yeah, it's nice we can take the headstock as well. So yeah, as you can see, it's very similar to a Tanglewood 4K, apart from the fact that the Tanglewood 4K's got it's a shorter body, but the headstock's slimmer, and then it also looks like Ibanez SR series, because I've had an SR series and the body shape's very similar, big horn and stuff. So yeah, nice basses, made out of reasonably good wood. There's a wee knot in this one here. This doesn't have a scarf joint, which is quite strange. So they've made the neck up to here and then added this part on. Then there's a veneer over the top to hold all that together. Yeah, the fingerboard's in reasonably good condition. There's not a lot of fret wear. Don't know the year, but definitely made in China, as it says there. As you can see this 3-part body here. So it's got a block down the middle, then wings. Don't know if that was intentional, but it's worked out. It's worked out really nice. It said it's like a wood grain finish. so you can actually feel the wood grain in it. So yeah, this is up for sale. Originally this bridge as well, just to point this out, originally this bridge, you can actually make it a string through. That's what these holes here are for, is if you want to drill through, make it a string through. So they've obviously used this bridge for another guitar. It's slightly set in as well into the body, which is cool. Just basically put a standard jack plate on it and kind of hammered it to make it go to the shape of the bass. Yeah, that's it. As I said, if you ever open this up, the wiring is all packed into this small cavity, but it's all heat shrunk. It's never going to short out or anything. Yeah, which is good, the fact that I didn't have to. I was worried because I thought maybe I'd have to put because the battery would fit into this compartment, and I thought maybe the active circuit would have to go in here. But lucky enough, what I did is I just used a chisel and chiseled a wee bit off, and actual active. When you open this up, the active circuit just sits right here, so you don't need to go in here. Just change your battery for here. Yeah, it's good bass, up for sale. It would be a good starter bass for somebody. Definitely all set up, nice action, working perfectly. So yeah, there you go, a Gould active bass. No serial number, no nothing, don't know the make. Well, I know the make obviously, I mean I don't know the model number or anything. I would assume it's just called the active bass. And the pickups are for really nice pickups. They sound nice. Yeah, enough rambling. I better go and get some stuff sorted for work. To say I'm busy this week, so I don't know if there's going to be a video. I might have to miss this week. I'll try and get one in. Even if it's just going over a bass that I've got already. Even Duff McKagan that I've done some work to, or even been through what's in the white P bass. I might try and get that in. So yeah, hope you're all good, stay safe and carry on.